Mark. What's up guys, Jason Lore here with Jason Lore Photography and Film. So today we're going to be talking real quick about lenses, which lens is going to be the best for you, and also is it true that the most expensive lenses are going to be the best one and those ones should be the ones that you should automatically get? Well, here's the thing that I always tell a lot of new photographers out there and those who are looking to get into photography is, you should ask yourself, what type of photos are you going for, portraits or landscape? Because each lens, and yes, there's hundreds of lenses out there that are built for a specific purpose. So it could be an expensive one or it could be a less expensive one. But again, it all comes down to what type of photography you're going into. Like for me, for example, I do a lot of portraits and I do a lot of landscape photography. So that's what helps me determine which lens, both expensive and less expensive, to have in my my whole collection. All right, so we're gonna use two lenses as an example here. I have my RF 70-200 f2.8 and my 50mm f1.8. So we're gonna start off with the 70-200 f2.8. So this lens right here, it cost me around $3,000. It's listed for $2,700 right now, and after taxes it came up to around $3,000, and it's just the lens by itself. It doesn't even come with a body. Now it's crazy expensive, but it does give me the shots that I want, which is portraits. And on top of that, it's also a zoom lens. It gives me like a chance to get pictures from a distance and get pictures up close by zooming in close, and at the same time with that aperture of 2.8 get those portrait photographies. So now, is this something that I would recommend to everybody? Yes and no. Yes, because you have the ability to do both landscape and portrait photography. No, because not everybody's going to be going for portrait photography. So that's why there's another version of this, but the aperture is at f4. So basically that's the widest it can go. But if you're just going for landscape photography, that's a good one to go with. And plus, you're gonna save yourself a lot of money because that one's listed right now for $1,600. So it's like I always tell people, why are you paying more for a feature that you're not even going to be using? So if you know for a fact that you're going to be just doing landscape photography, get the f4 version versus the f2.8, which is, again, it's going to give you an option of portrait photography too for the extra money. But if that's not something you're going to be doing, then it's not worth paying that extra few $100s for. All right, now we're going to switch over to the 50mm f1.8. Yes, f1.8. That's a really wide aperture. In fact, it's a lot wider than this guy right here. But why is it only $110? Well, it's gonna come down to build quality, because we actually have a nickname for this guy. It's the Nifty 50 and the Plastic Fantastic, mainly because it's plastic. And so you can still get some really nice portrait shots out of this, but the two things that's a downside for me, and just me, is the fact that it's made out of plastic and its focal length is only set to 50mm. So that means if I'm taking a photo of you from here, being set to 50mm, I'm already only getting your face, a close-up of your face. So if I want a full body shot, I'm gonna have to back up a little further to get a full body shot. So that means we have to go from here, from a full body shot, move in closer for a medium shot, and then finally move up a little closer to get a full face shot. So that's gonna give me a lot more work to do, whereas the 70-200, if I'm already at a distance to where I can get your full body shot from 70mm, and I want to go to medium shot, which is your waist to your head, I can just zoom in, get that waist to head shot, and then zoom in for a close-up of your face without having to move. So it's gonna save me a lot more time and energy of having to shift my body around to get all those different types of shots. Of course, even for something as affordable as the 50mm, where yeah, I'm gonna have to move around a lot, but it's within my budget, and it's something that I can make work until I can afford a more expensive lens that could do a lot more for me and make my photography a little bit more easier. All right guys, so that's it for this video. Hope you guys found it helpful, and hopefully this will give you guys an idea of what to look for in a lens when you're shopping around for one. I can just honestly say, in short, it's not about how much you pay for that's the best out there, but it's all about finding the best that works for you to give you the shots you need. All right, if you guys want to check out more of my work, you can find them on my social media network, and if you guys want to check out more of my videos too, you can definitely hit that subscribe button right there. That way you guys can get more updates on any videos, projects, or any events that I'll be getting involved in. But until then, this is Jason Lore with Jason Lore Photography and Films, bringing you art, stories, and entertainment.